Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with Bernie, filmed live at my First Bank studio and brought to you by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. We're in for another fun baseball weekend with the Cardinals playing 3 important games in Pittsburgh in another showdown for first place in a good NL Central race. The Cardinals and their fans are hoping that this visit will go a lot better than the last one. As you remember, unfortunately, when the Cardinals visited PNC Park for a 5-game series in late July, they led the division by a game and a half. Well, the Pirates erupted by winning 4 out of 5 from the Cardinals and moved into first place. It took a while for the Cardinals to recover, but they've done that, winning 12 of their last 17 games to reclaim first place in the Central. And as the Cardinals set up at PNC again, this time they have a 1-game lead in the Central. It sounds familiar, doesn't it? We have some questions. Are the Cardinals more poised to be successful in Pittsburgh this time? Are the Pirates feeling a little pressure? What has changed, if anything? Well, some answers are on the way, but I got to remind you about this. When the Cardinals win a game, you get 40% off the regular menu price items the next day, but you have to order at papajohns.com. You enter the promo code CARDSWIN. Papa John's always donates 10% of your order sale price to the Siteman Cancer Center. All right, let's get back to the Cardinals and the Pirates. The Pirates helped themselves, by the way, by acquiring Marlon Byrd. He's already helping. The Cardinals were ambushed their last time into Pittsburgh. Obviously, the Cardinals want to prevent that from happening again. Things are a little different now, at least on the surface. That trade that brought Byrd and catcher John Buck to Pittsburgh helps. But the Pirates haven't been playing well. Since winning the first 4 games from the Cardinals in that late July series, Pittsburgh is 12-14. The second reason is the Cardinals are coming in on a bit of a roll. They went 5-2 against the Braves and the Reds on a good homestand. The last time the Cardinals went into the Steel City, it was different because they had lost 3 in a row in Atlanta. The third reason, the Cardinals have been flummoxed by the Pirates this year, but that's been turning around because they've won 3 of the last 4 games between the two teams. I really think there's some pressure on the Pirates now. After taking the Cardinals down late last month in a magnificent series for them, the Pirates went on to open a 4-game lead in the division. They had a chance to take charge, but they fumbled away that NL Central lead. The Pirates are now regrouping, and losing this series to the Cardinals will only raise more questions about them. Now, from the St. Louis standpoint, the realistic goal is just to win this series. 2 out of 3 would be fine. But as long as the Cardinals win at least 1 game, they'll leave Pittsburgh nothing worse than a first-place tie. The Cardinals are into 3 games into a 13-game stretch against the Reds and the Pirates. Look, they don't need to be superheroes. They don't need to be extraordinary over the next couple weeks. They just have to avoid a bad disaster. If the Cardinals can just hang tough and go 500 or better over the next 10 games, they should be fine. Because after next weekend's home series against the Pirates, St. Louis has only 19 games remaining on the schedule, and all 19 will be played against teams with losing records. Hey, I sincerely hope you have a good Labor Day weekend. Thanks to Papa John's and First Bank. I will be back with a new video Tuesday on stltoday.com.